So, given to the recent virus scares that we're having going on around the world, mental health on a rise, conflicts, mob stealing, natural disasters like the virus, like the wildfires, earthquakes, and tornadoes and hurricane catastrophes, I have a message for humanity from the Self-Supreme Primal Light, Aten-Ra. Self-Supreme Primal Light, Aten-Ra says by the end of December 2022, this world will come to an end. This world that we exist in is an imbalanced world. It's in an imbalanced state. And now the world is moving back into balance. Why is this relevant? Because the earth is changing. And so because the earth is changing, the truth is that the earth is really a sun in dormancy. So its light and its heat is turned off. And so now the world is transforming from duality to the non-duality. There's a whole lot of changes that's going to affect the human beings on the earth, especially the consciousness, the mind of the being. So the Self-Supreme Primal Light, Aten-Ra, says that there's nothing for us to fear because the world is coming to an end. There's nothing to fear. We just have to move from duality to the non-duality because right now we're existing in an imbalanced state. Consciousness and the baby consciousness have been reigning tyrannically over the self for ages and control the minds of all the beings and have planted within you fear. This is where your fear arises from ignorance, and fear arises from the illusion, from not seeing things the way that they are, and from not knowing the truth of yourself. Know that if you wish to rise up and participate in the new non-dual world, only those who castrate the ego will be able to rise up to experience the non-duality of balance and harmony. And so the Supreme Primal Light is saying that you must vow that you no longer want to explore the world as ego, but you want to explore the world as your real self, the real and true you. Know that you have only been experiencing the world as ego, only seeing through the lens of false perception. When you awake from the dream, you will know the real. Yourself has been sleeping for ages and it's time to wake up. Self-Supreme Primal Light, Aten-Ra, says, all is myself, I alone exist. You are myself in a fractal form as a baby self making an appearance, wearing this body taking form as a human being. For ages, I battle with my dual nature as consciousness and baby consciousness. Know that the duality consciousness is the supreme ego. It does not want to give up this existence. Ego can only exist in the dream, and she wants to awake to come into the real. I have finally mastered the duality, and all myself must return unto me to move to the balance and harmony of the non-duality. And you can only see things the way that they are when you awake from sleeping. So what should we do? Should use this time as an opportunity to bring mind to stillness, as well as assisting others in stillness and self-realization. Know that the stillness of mind is very vital. It is the single most important thing to do for a balanced mental state and self. Know that the changes taking place in the world will affect the mind. It is imperative to inform everyone to practice stillness. This world is coming to an end, whether you want to believe it or not. It's time to know the truth. Belief, superstition, and imagination, religions, are all hindrance to the truth. It's time to seek your truth from within. Everything else is illusion. All that you need is encoded within. Please share this video with others so they know when all the changes are happening on the world, people will not have fear. People will know that it's time for them to move to balance. There's no need to fear. It's just time for us to move to balance, move from duality to non-duality. Thank you so much.